Right everybody, here's the first battery in process, and this is 12 packs, I think. Hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 12 packs, and they will be at 20 volts, so that's going to give me 240 volts capability to drive the motors. And yeah, controlling them is going to be a challenge, but one that I can overcome. I've got to watch my fingers, otherwise it hurts a lot. Right, by doing how this pack is built with 12 of these that don't need any modification, and these packs will go to 21 volts, but I'm only going to be running them at 24 volts per cell, so they won't be overcharging, and they won't be over discharging, because they've got these little BMSs attached to each single cell. And also it means I don't have to modify the pack like this one, for example. So that is the beginnings of the battery pack, and what's going to happen is it's going to sit in a well at the over the back axle and over the front axle, so that there's not excess weight in the middle, and that can be taken up by humans. Excuse me. I'm hoping the carrying capacity will be 4 people, and no, not skinny people like me, as if I like my chocolate too much. But you know, 4 rotund people, shall we say, and that's no derogatory hint at large people. They're brilliant. I mean, I admire all the ones I see on push bikes, walking, and you know, I think they've got a lot more guts than I have. Because if I was that size, I'd want to hide and basically get into a meat slicer and get it off me as quickly as possible. So there we go. Right. So yes, I've started doing a printed circuit board. Not a long one. They're just short ones, which will go on top of every 2 batteries. There'll be 6 on here, and I've got some connectors, and I'm going to cut off the excess connectors, so these will just have, there'll be a 3D printer box with 2 slots in the top, and then it'll just be a case of slotting those in to the 2 slots, and then it'll all be series through the connections of the printed circuit board. Initially, to do the first battery, I should be going to JLC PCB to get my boards, and then once I prove that I've got everything right, then I should be sending an order into Caitlin. And excuse my phone, someone just sent me a text. I shall, once I've got the, oh hello, how are you? Good morning. Once I've got the board, this battery working, then I shall get on to Caitlin and put in an order to her for a lot more boards. So hopefully, no, Raymond, don't use hopefully. You are going to achieve what you set out to do. Yes, I know I am. Do I talk to myself? Often. Almost all day. So not a lot. Right, I'm using these L-shaped brackets, and to give the cross members a bit more support because they're not as big as these, I have the long piece going onto the cross members and the short piece going into the side members. The reason only the short side is going into the main members is I got something else planned to make the side members stronger and still stay light. Okay, now what I do is I line the two of them up, push the bracket into the big one, so it's in the right position, and then holding the bracket and the cross member, I mark 3 holes. I know you can't see this very well, but I'll move it like that, and like that. Okay, and you'll see the reason for that in a second. I know 3 rivets won't hold it, but bear with me. Right, now we got a suitable drill. Which is 3mm, because I'm using, oh no, sorry, yeah, 3mm. 3mm or 4mm? No, 3mm. Get it right in a minute. Okay. Okay, so now I can rivet that in position. I need the next drill up. Still using Jace's drills. Bloody beautiful. That should now fit. Look at that. We have a problem. Got too much of a lip at this end, and the lip's even bigger there, so I've got to drill these back out and do the job properly, Raymond. I should have used one of the edge holes in the beginning, not the middle. But these things are sent to try us. Now to get this one right, what I did was I lined this hole up with the hole that I drilled in the wrong place. So now that's strong enough. Let's see how well we did. Yep, lovely jubbly. This jagged bit is going to be bent over the bracket just to tidy it up and don't skag anything. So that's the first one. Excuse me. Now I don't have to mark the others because I can just drill them. This box of rivets I've got, the red box, not these, the box that they're in, excuse me, was given to me by somebody off Free Cycle, so I was quite chuffed. There we are. Now I'm going to pop one in up here. And then the others I'm going to put from this side, because there's more meat in the bracket for it to grab hold of. I would really appreciate it if those who haven't subscribed would click on the subscribe button and then the bell icon next to it, so you get notified when I put up a video. And also would you mind checking out clicking either of the like or dislike buttons. I'm not bothered which. It just means that you've watched the video and think it's a load of rubbish if it's a thumbs down, and if you liked it, it'd be a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon.